Gane sakona ba ben ka sena sa sisafi fan Gane. We build a foundation from blackness in the unity and love and healing of blackness. Build a foundation, as Claude Alexander said, from the bottom up. Economic, spiritual, and culturality, but we need economics as our base. So with that, we face to face with our black reality as we come into our own. This is 2019. And saying that on this day, I'd like to give a moment of silence for one of the great iconic figures of our time in our country. Well, I'm doing great, Chris. Doing great, doing much better. It's in the hands of the Creator and our ancestors. Self-healing, self-believing in yourself and knowing yourself. But I want to give a moment of silence to one of the greatest iconic figures of our time, especially when he came around, really started thinking about what is, that the dream could be a nightmare, that it could be leading us to a burning house, that the greatest danger, the most dangerous thing on the planet Earth among us is sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. I want us to remember this great iconic figure of Martin Luther King for a moment of silence. Today is his holy day, the day that he came on the planet Earth to reign supreme, to be a king, a God, to try to bring about change through a peaceful method, even though his right methodology, his first methodology wasn't correct. Because he got his teaching from a racist, Ghani. Yeah, Ghani, the dude over in India, he was a racist. But that ain't got nothing to do with King. King had to come into his own. He had to meet Malcolm, talk to Elijah. He had to get, some black thoughts going. So with that, I'd like to say, let's give a moment of silence to this great iconic figure. Form a prayer, calling out to our ancestors to continue to lead us on the righteous path, on a righteous course, to establish the righteousness that he wanted to establish, not only having a dream, but manifesting that dream into a reality. I want to say Amen, Ashe, Ubonte, Alafia, Salamu Alaikum, Hotep, and all those beautiful sayings that apply to us as Black people. Martin Luther King was one of the greatest iconic figures, along with Malcolm X, that they assassinated, that they killed the government, CIA, FBI, that's the criminal enterprise, because they was getting too strong. They was bringing unity together. We got to do the same thing. See, but the only thing now, we ain't going to set one of us up. All of us are leaders. All of us is going to establish the blackness and the leadership and the infrastructure in the Black world this day and this time, each one of us. So each one of us is at the helm of leadership. Each Black man, woman, and child is conscious, who haven't sold their soul, who haven't been brought out, who haven't become a Negro king. But our young warriors do social engineering. They don't know what they're doing because they've been socially engineered to be like they are, under robot control. That's why we can't be scared of our youth, man. We got to go communicate with them. You see, I'm in my green today because I feel green. I feel like I'm, revitalization move. I'm ready to go do some running and all that, and working out, hitting the heavy bag and stuff. Practicing, you always got to be in training, spiritually, mentally, and physically. More so, you got to be economically and financial training also. You need the money, you need the wealth. We need the wealth. We got to get the wealth, and we got to pool our resources. And culturally, you got to know who you are culturally and spiritually. I don't practice no religion because Muslim I am. Islam, I took my clean shahada in like 81 when my first son was in his mother's stomach. I got saved and baptized maybe 7 years ago when my third eye opened. So when my third eye opened, it gave me clarity, universal and spirituality. This is from my ancestors and from my creator to open me up to this energy, to the pineal gland that was motivated by the melanin, by the kundalini, the energy from the kundalini and all 7 chakra centers. So that's where I'm at now. Even though, like I say, I don't practice religion, I'm in each and every one of them doors. I got much respect for Willie Nelson. I got much respect for Minister Farrakhan, Imam Ali. More so than that, I got respect for me, self-respect, that we must build on everything that we got. We've got to purify ourselves so we can clean up our communities, man. Take our communities black. Take everything black. Take the whole planet black. I know y'all still, some of us, a lot of us, you're talking about enjoying yourself in Super Bowl parties and bull crap like that. What happened to the protests? What happened to the boycott? What happened to, even though Kaepernick, he all right and stuff like that, but he took a stand for a reason, for a purpose. Wasn't against no flag or none of that. It was against the killing and murder of our people, the lynching of our people, the body snatching and the kidnapping our people for body parts and occult circles and blood sacrifices and all that. That's what he took a knee for. Why we can't continue to support that? Why we can't stand up as black men and women and children and stop wanting to party all the time? Ain't nothing wrong with partying sometimes. Maybe partying all the time, but party with a cause, not because all you doing, they didn't even told you last year came out that they cheating on the football games. They told you, the referees told you that. Y'all still look at this fraudulent bull crap. I love football to death because I'm a Washington Tony, even though our skins ain't doing nothing. I'm boycotting, man. Not only am I boycotting sports, I'm boycotting racism worldwide with hashtag Black People Comedic Boycott Ham. Go on the page and look. Not only that, I need 1,000 subscribers to my Facebook page, for my YouTube page, so I can get more in depth with what I want to say and get more creative in what I want to say. But I need y'all help, man. If y'all listen to me like you do and say the things that you do say about me, whether good or bad, I love everything that you say because I love you. I know constructive criticism ain't nothing but realism. But I need 1,000 subscribers, man. Sisters and brothers, I need 1,000. I got 5,000 friends. You mean I can't get 1,000 subscribers? Should I be upset about that? No, I'm not going to be upset that. I'm going to be patient because I know it's going to come, because y'all know that when it comes, it's going to open another door, a vortex of energy and information that's going to be coming through me, through my ancestors and through the creator. Oh man, my brother Edward Ford. My brother Edward Ford, give you a hug and love, man. Love that man. Warrior, true warrior. I love that brother, Edward X. Man, you're a powerful young brother. They ain't going for nothing. Ain't going for nothing. A true warrior. I stand side by side, back to back with him. Black to black with him. I love him. To the blood that runs in my veins. That's black power, black peace, and black love. Much respect to Edward X and Troy X, but Edward X, that's my warrior brother right there. He ready to go, boy. He ready to go. He had me motivated. I'd be ready to go. I would say, what I'm going for? I don't care. Let me throw a left hook or right hand or something. But that's my brother. Love him, man. Thanks for being on this morning. The brother asked, was I all right? Dealing with this, hey, Riri, how you doing? I stopped watching, brother. Have a blessed day. See you on the front line. As always, respect Queen. That's Riri, one of the prolific figures of Ward 8, always activist in Ward 8. And I'm better now, feel better, but I ain't all the way there. But I gotta do some things, so I gotta put my foot down. I gotta put the grind down. I gotta say, man, I'm divine, man, and I can do this, man. But I gotta rap and make sure I'm cold. I mean, not cold, but I am cold. I'm like a snake. I'm cold-blooded. But I'm like a warrior, a lone wolf. So I gotta dress warm. See, I know the battle is not going to be over until we say it's over. All the manipulation and stimulation and validation that they have done over the years has come to an end. They got a little more than 4 years now. It was 5 to get off the planet, to relinquish their power and give it back to the matriarch queen and give it back to black people who know how to run the world, who don't pollute the world, who cut down the trees for a profit. So we can't even breathe, who kill bees, who, to deal with the food and stuff like that. The man is insane. They are insane. I don't care what nobody say. The Negroes can sell their soul or whatever they want to do. But that man that's in control of the planet now is insane. And we got to take the planet back. And that's our duty and that's our job as divine warriors on this planet, brothers and sisters and young warriors. And we don't have no excuse. Ain't no excuse. We know what the European done. We know his deception. We know his lies. We know how he's interfering with the harp. We understand that he's dealing with the frequencies and the music and all that. Got our young brothers and sisters going in there selling their butt just to get a record deal and all that. Excuse my language, but I'm tired. I ain't biting the bullet no more. I ain't holding my tongue no more. Even though I don't know for sure, but people told me that's what they do. So I'm gonna go with the people that told me the truth. I'm gonna go with the people that been truthful to me because I trust them. I put my life in their hand. So anything they tell me, I'm going with because they're warriors. And hey, Oskadowski, DZP, he a master digital creativity. I'm telling you, this dude is from the black hole. I'm serious. Y'all think I'm joking. He ain't from the earth. I swear he ain't. This dude come from somewhere else. I met this dude and I was scratching my head. I said, man, I know I'm psychotic, crazy and all this. Where did this dude come from, man? And we played the game of chess. He tried to beat me at chess. I don't know if he beat that first game or something, but we played chess, and then they started talking about what he do and all that. I said, man, trying to hear what you do. What you doing now? He said, man, you making me do what I'm doing. I said, I ain't making you do nothing. He grabbed me by the collar and said, yes, you is. Yes, you is. No, a great man. That's a great man, Oskadowski. Man, I'm telling you, the people that the Lord has put in my life, man, is awesome, man. You know how you have lifetime friends. You've been with them all your years of your life, and you can meet people like Marcella Tolliver. I met him back in 90-something. It was like I knew this dude all my life. I used to go on this radio station, WPFW, and do poetry. I met Oskadowski about 4 years. It looked like I've been knowing this dude all my life. Like Ricky Corbin, or the Pharaoh, the Alchemist, like all my life, man. And the people, some people in Ward 8, like I've been knowing them all my life, man. But some of them in Ward 8, well, you just don't know, man. I'd be like, man, what did I do to these? I ain't gonna say nothing else because I said I'm not gonna raise my hand. If I ain't gonna raise my hand against no brother, I ain't gonna raise my tongue against them either. I'm gonna keep it in black power. I'm gonna keep it in righteousness. No matter what, I'm gonna keep it right. I don't wanna drop the old hand right. But anyway, it's a great day. I gotta go to my first ANC official meeting. Ain't this how you do this? Jolly good fellow, something old like stuff like that. But say a black man, black king, a black warrior for the people. I stand for the people. I ain't for no photo ops and none of that, even though I know I look good, when I do take pictures and all that. But it ain't about that. It's about being black, totally black, responsibly black, unapologetically black. Yes, I am. Well, you see what I'm wearing too. This is a dude that I support, don't support. He another brother that side by side, back to back, black to black. That's right, I ain't even gonna call his name. Yeah, I ain't gotta call his name. But that's who I support too. As I support myself, I support him. As I serve the people, I serve the Lord. As I serve the Lord and my ancestors, I serve the people. I do it with open-heartedness. I do it with trust and knowledge. I serve the people because I want to serve the people. I live for the people because I want to live for the people. No matter what, nothing's going to stop me from that. Not even death. Because when I do transition, my legacy will be left. I got 2 sons and a daughter and a granddaughter. And that's my seed is in them. My words of advice and all that is in them. So, and all of my extended family brothers and sisters that I've met over the years. So they cannot stop this. I'm not the only one. I'm just saying my power, my manifestation of who I am as a black man. That's niggas Jack. If you don't know, you better get with that. It used to be Billy Jack, but no, I ain't gonna mess with Billy Jack. I'll say niggas Jack because I'm Humam Abdulmalik, ham without the pork, and I ain't taking no change, man. Only change I'm taking is black change. If you got some black change, give it to me. Other than that, man, go on to them Europeans and the racist disposition and all that. And do what you do. I'm about black people, for black people, establish a black world once again. Let me drink this. I'm talking like I ain't gonna talk again. Let me drink some of this and be quiet for a second. Well, again, this is a great day for me because it's official now. I'm officially. And see, I was sworn in the other day, right? But I got hit with a left hook. Bam! The left hook hit me by surprise, right? But I grabbed, I walked it down, beat it, bam, 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 bing, bam. Get that up off me, man. Yeah, talking about that pneumonia. But I gotta go face it again, man. You know, because a warrior is always a warrior, and a champion is always a champion. A quitter never quits. Well, yeah. Well, how'd that go? Let me say that right. Quitters never quit, or quitters never. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. I ain't quitting. That's what I'm saying. Man, you know what? I think I need some music, but I can't play music because if I play music, I'm gonna be all in my music and be grooving and stuff like that. But anyway, it's a great day because it's the holy day that one of the greatest black men ever came on the planet, came to the vortex of the yanni of his father and the phallus of his father and the yanni of his mother that made a great impact upon this planet Earth. Yeah, Martin Luther King. At first, you know, he didn't, I don't know, you know, he was a boule, gatekeeper, whatever. You know, he felt he was doing the right thing, maybe be taking money under the table, but they all do that. But then he found out, man, that you can't trust these people, man. It's a criminal enterprise that can't be trusted. And you think be surprised, but nothing they do. Because they did what they did to him, and all he was trying to do was bring about peace. But he was dealing with everybody, man. White, black, Chinese, Japanese, people from Akabu land and people from Jublip and all that, man. And they killed this man, assassinated him. And then not only that, you always got an Asian provocateur. I'll say Jesse Jackson was the one who put him up in the spot to be hit. Just like it wasn't no Asian provocateurs. It may have been, but in the same case with Malcolm X, but they said Gregory said the CIA had put holes up in the ceiling and the shots was fired down. See, you can't put nothing on the criminal enterprise and nothing past them. That's why we got to stay prepared. And what they do, we got to retaliate. We playing chess. We playing life. We ain't playing no game. They talk about race card. Oh, you always want to play the race card. Nigga, yeah, that's right, nigga. White man's the nigga. They still get proceeds from what our people did of free labor. And they're going to talk about race card. We ain't playing no race card. We want ours, nigga. We want ours. We want the money that you owe us. Not only y'all, but every European country that had a part of the rehabilitation of us on Turtle Island and in Akabu land. We ain't forgotten. We ain't forget. We ain't turned no other cheek. No, we ain't did that. We warriors. We want ours. I want mine. If you don't want yours, let me have yours. Because I sure want mine to do what I want to do with it, whatever it is. Oh, man. Man, I feel good, though. Spirit of Martin Luther King. The sun, Amun-Ra, coming up. This energy of Amun-Ra. You say Allah, you say Jah, you say G, whatever you want to say. I'm saying Amun-Ra right now because that's where I'm at. I got to go back to the ancient future. No disrespect to nobody. None of my brothers in Islam, Christianity, anything. I got some of the strongest brothers in Islam. Some of the craziest brothers in Islam, like Imam Malik. This nigga's so crazy for the love of our people that you think he insane. He love our people so much he be out there giving away things free and all this all over the city. in the projects. He don't do it for pay. He do it for reward from the Lord, man. See, that's what we need, warriors like that. Warriors like Troy X and Edward X. Warriors, real men. Basil Abdul Kabir, Short of Bama. We need strong men because you're around strong men because you're strong. And you don't open your heart and your door to everybody, man. You can't. But you, in a sense, you do, but that core of this, the people's gonna go all the way, if they had to throw that hook like that or then come back with that right cross or something, I don't know, I'm just in thing. I gotta start hitting the heavy bag and working out, man. I ain't did what I supposed to did. I took my jewelry off to work out and I ain't worked out yet. I'm gonna start 7 days. I said I was gonna do it 7 days before, but I gotta start 7 days now. But anyway, back to the black reality. The black reality is a matter of fact that we gotta take the planet black. We gotta do it in agreement. We gotta do it in unison. We gotta do it in sequence. We gotta do it in a power and an energetic power that they never experienced before. Because this is our time. This is the age of Aquarius. It's our divine time, our divine right. Take the land back, put the light back on, put the black light back on the subject matter of the whole world. That's why we got to do hashtag Black People Comedic Boycott Ham. We got to do that. Not only that aspect of boycotting, but also the aspect of black on black economic and financial growth, like Claude Anderson said. We got enough wealth to do it. All we got to do is pool our resources. Not only that, all we got to do is buy the radio frequencies or buy the movies, whatever we need to buy so to be ours so we play what we want to play. I ain't going to say to hell with nobody because I don't cuss. And I ain't no cuss word because they going to hell. If it's a hell that they created in their mind, try to put it in our mind on the canvas of our mind. But heaven and the earth is a state of mind, like paradise. And this tastes so good, man. I tell you, it ain't even gotta be hot. I should have got me some tea, but I'm all right. Boy, I swear, man, I feel so good. I'm ready to go 12 rounds. They don't need to go 12. They do. I'm ready to go 15 rounds, like my man Muhammad Ali used to do, dancing and smiling and talking. Again, for anybody that's listening to me that's in ABO6, you can come up to the 7th District for our first official meeting of 2019. Special people like me, I was just voted in by the people of ABO6. Well, I'm grateful for it. Now I got to do the work. I just ain't get the vote for nothing. I got the vote to do the work of the people. We got to be family. We got to get back to being family orientated and community illustrated. Community brings about unity, then partnerships. Excuse me 1 second. So that's what I'm gonna be about. I'm gonna go on my one of my pages for the community and communicate so that we can communicate back and forth with each other. Tell me your do's and don'ts and your don'ts and your do's and what you want and what's the clue to get what we want in our community so that we can control our community. That the jump out squad, what they say don't exist, won't come in our community. Jump out squad ain't nothing but slave catchers. See, if we control our community, we don't need that in there. We don't, because we're not doing no criminal activity against each other. We're healing each other. We're loving each other. Oh man, what a wonderful day. What is a wonderful day to be alive? You know why? Because you live to help other people live. You live to give what you got. It may not be money. It may not be material, but it's spiritual and culture with your knowledge that you know you got. And you got it from Creator, and you got it from our ancestors. And I definitely got it. You ain't got to believe me. I believe me. When I go see my psychiatrist in the mirror, I said, man, what's going on with today? What's going on, man? He said, you know what's going on. You ain't even got to ask me. I said, I ain't got to keep paying you then, huh? He one of the richest psychiatrists I know, much as I pay this guy. I want to give credence to Nat Turner, George Jackson. These two brothers, my ancestors, and Baba Dick Gregory. Be having communication through me, through inspiration. And, you know, Queen, well, Ansawak, well, Ayawasta, no, what her name? Yasawasa. No, I got to say it right. I ain't going to mess my sister name. Well, Queen Nzinga, and Francis Quest Wells, all my ancestors on the feminine side and the male side that ain't taking no jive, didn't take no jive. And if they was alive, they'd still be doing what they're doing then. What they're doing now is giving us information, sending information, downloading information in our psychic. I would be trying to always be stylish, and I can't be stylish because I don't know what side to work on this joint, man. But anyway, Lord, I feel good. I feel like going running, but it's a little too cold right now. I don't want that stuff to get in my chest, but that's what it feels like. I know I'm gonna start back working out. Got to get in my physical, do some pull-ups, push-ups, and setups and stuff like that. So then I got 2 books to read, 4 books, maybe 4. Then I got to write 2 books. I got to write a book on being a single parent, which I was for a long time. I was the grace of having a great son, man. You know, because I didn't raise my first 2 children. I was in college for 12 years, their first 12 of their years of their life. But my young son, he lived with me, man, the majority of his life. Up until he was 19, he went in the Air Force. Oh, man, I miss him. But, you know, he got to set, he's a path founder. He got to find his own path for what he's doing. That's what he's doing. And all my other extended family member children, or all the brothers and sisters I talk to on the street that I meet, and they overwhelm, and they like, man, we need more people like you. Then I said, we need more people like us, because I ain't nothing but a reflection of you. All we got to do is do what we do. Come together in healing and loving and unification and building our Black nation. That's what it's about. We can't have the mayor tell us ain't no such thing as a jump out squad. Where she been? Where she come from? They talk about what they were talking about this recently, mama sauce. The heck with some mama sauce, and you don't know nothing about no jump out squad. Right at Wings and Things, I remember the jump out squad used to come around there all the time on 14th and U Street. Jumping out on people, arresting people for nothing, setting people up. But I can't really say they were setting people up, because we was out there doing what we do and doing what we done. So that's why we got caught up in the slave catching syndrome. They ain't nothing but slave catchers and jump out squads to take us to the auction block and the courtroom so they can give us time to go on the plantation where they can exploit us, where you can only be a slave according to the 13th Amendment. 13th Amendment is supposed to free you, then they're supposed to put you in slavery too. The games they play with, the fraudulent laws they play with. That's why we got to establish our own law, our own infrastructure as Black people, as a Black nation. It's our time. I ain't keep saying it. I ain't saying it no more. No, I ain't gonna say it no more. I know I'm gonna say it some more. I ain't gonna say it until it's done, till we do it. Ah, boy. You know what? I need to read something. I need to relax, because I be up all night looking at TV. Be looking at some nice stuff, futuristic stuff, and it's wild, man. A lot of signs they be putting in this stuff, man. And what they show us, they definitely using it, or have. I ain't gonna say have. I'm gonna say, yeah, they have it or going to use it. Anything that they show us, they done it. You remember we used to look at what's his name, the Jetsons and all that, or Dick Tracy. You see the little cars they have now, and they got them on the street now. All that, man, all is already futuristic. See, they duplicating and replicating that we already had. And see, they searching for themselves because they, hey, my brother, Assalamu alaikum Bakir, Muka, weird. I might need you soon, man. If I do something, trying to plan something, I need your mastery in the DJ rim. I think I got to talk to Oski Doski about that, but we're gonna see something. One way or the other, you're gonna be in the loop. Let me see what else I want to say before I sign off. I want to say that everybody have a great day. Be revolutionary in every way. Be black in every thought that you have about black love and black peace and black healing. Be about a black man and woman and child growing together as a family. Have that in your heart and your mind. Have it part of your blacknificent. I like that word, and not my word somebody else used. My words, I'll let you know. But I like that word. I think that was by the brother Singhor Bay. He always used blacknificent. You know, the brother for the UNIA. Yeah, man, got real close. Telling them we look like twins or look like brothers. But you know who looked the best. I ain't got to say nothing. I ain't even going to say nothing like that. And with that, I'm going to let us go, man. Give us a break from class today. Because I got to take me a nap, take me a shower, get prepared for the day to go up here and deal with this, my first meeting as an official commissioner, advisory neighborhood commissioner, ABO6, single member district, Award 8. So I got to prepare myself for that, mentally, spiritually, and culturally. Oh, man. But I want y'all to have a blessed day. And it's always in peace, power, and love, right? Blackanized report with Humam Abdulmalik. I ain't pulling no punches. I mean, when I throw that overhand right, bam, I'm throwing it with leverage and power. Or the left foot, bam, or the uppercut, bam. Bing. I don't know why I got in this habit there throwing my punches. I'm going to stop doing that, man. Can't help myself, though. But anyway, I'm going to do the roll call. We're going on roll call. But it's like on WPFW, you say, get on, let's ride. Who be saying that? Man, who be saying that? God dog it. You know, WPFW be coming on the weekends. Is that, no, that ain't, oh, jazz? No, that ain't jazz funk. It's other one. Anyway, here go my roll call. We got Demone Long, we got Rains Erica, we got Bakir F.A. Mukawir, we got Lauren Ellington, we got Monica T. Ray, we got Imora Ray Hotep Ra, we got Vince Walker, we got Oski Doski, of course, Master. The Master. Who else? Ain't nobody else on there. Oh, Riri, we got Riri Johnson, we got Edward Ford, the young warrior. Yeah, man. We got, who that? I send Bradley Walsh. We got Chris Matthew. Can you come to Africa? You give me a ticket to come to Africa, I got my passport. I definitely come. I just ain't got the money right now. I got the money, but you might have to, sponsor me. And I'll definitely come to any part of Africa, any part of the world where Black people exist. I'll definitely come. And we can talk about that later. You can call me on my Facebook page because there's another brother, AC. He in Kenya. I don't know what part of Africa you in, but he was talking about the same thing. He gonna be coming here. We trying to. That's where hashtag Black People's Comedic Boycott Ham come into play. We're making connections universally, worldly, and I got Alpha Cuba in the United Kingdom, Icy in Kenya, you, Chris, I don't know where you're at, but I'll come. I'll definitely come. And who else? We got young brother Abdul Aziz El Rahman, young brother, 21 about now, but he's sharp as a razor. Man, sharp as a razor, man. No joke. I love your conscious words. I'm just reading some things that Chris said. He said, can you come to Africa to share your ideas? I support you, my brother. Then he said, you are right. I love your conscious words. It's our conscious words, man. But like I said, I take you up on that offer. No joke. He said, that's true, my brother. I don't know what I was saying at the time. How you doing today? I'm doing great today. I don't know if I had a bout with the pneumonia and stuff, but I did, but I'm cooling the gang right now. You know, cooling the gang, summer madness, who gonna take the weight and all that type of stuff like that. Man, but with that, I want to say always power, peace, and love for us globally. And that's a sign of our connection globally. The brother want to invite me to Africa to speak. Alpha Cool will do the same thing in the United Kingdom. The brother Icy in Kenya, the same thing. The young brother in what is it, Ghana, Nigeria, the same thing, man. That's our connection. And I'm gonna speak the truth. I ain't holding no punches. I ain't trying to come for no picture ops and all that. I'm speaking the truth. The truth that I know, the truth that my ancestors gave me. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, George Jackson, Nat Turner, Queen Yasawa. Yeah, Yasawa. I got it right. Queen Azinga, Queen Frances Cress Wilson, all them great brothers, Barbara Dick Gregory, always in my mind and heart, the forefront of my mind and heart, always giving me inspiration. Barbara Dick Gregory, George Jackson, and Nat Turner. If I started preaching, that's who's gonna be possessed of my soul, Nat Turner. I'm telling you, there ain't gonna be no turn the other cheek and all that. It ain't gonna be about this and that. It's gonna be about revolutionary support of our people around the world. With that, I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta go. I ain't gotta go, but I wanna go. I wanna, do some other things right now, but it was a blessing, always a pleasure. And see my brother, Edward X, Oscar Dosky, and a newfound friend, Chris Matthews, Sami. We got to talk about that and get some, man, let's talk about it. Get me over there. I'll definitely come. I got my passport, just got it renewed. So you can contact me on Facebook Live or whatever. Let's talk about it. Let's get it done. Peace, power, and soul train on the Herb Tugman Freedom Train. Emancipate yourself from medical industrial complex and all those things. Don't be a slave to nothing. Peace. Y'all take care. Love y'all. I love y'all because y'all are lovable. My people.